Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name's Dean and this is Locksmith Services. Now, a little video for you here, nothing too spectacular. Just an evening job. I've got a couple of things to do, so I thought I'd show what I'm up to. I've been filming a few clips of my day actually, but haven't actually made them into a video. So if I can, I'll include it in this of just a bit of an insight in my day. So I'm gonna flip the camera around and just show you what I'm working with now. I was at home and an agent called me saying tenant's worried that he won't get back in. He's putting his key in the door and it doesn't turn. Like always, I get here and it's working fine, but I can understand how he's feeling and it has slipped on me. So to be on the safe side, they've just said put a new cylinder in. There's no point risking it or anything. So got a 4040 here, Green Tech. As you can see, I'll flip the camera around because I want to show you how dirty this lock actually is, which probably doesn't help the scenario. But a bit of a context today. Eviction today, which is probably why you see in the thumbnail there's a photo of my van and loads of police cars. Didn't get too out of hand, but it could have got worse, so it was easier to just kind of cool the situation down by phoning the police and having them get involved. So yeah, I'll talk more about that shortly, but I'll flip the camera around and just show you this cylinder. Here's the cylinder. It's just a standard Yale, not British standard or anything like that. Let me just take the key out if I can. One-handed, it's always a bit tricky to do. This is why I need to get overhead camera. Right, yeah, so it's a 6-pin key, but have a look at this. So this is from the cylinder. It is filthy. I'm lucky it's the cylinder that's the issue because the gearbox is discontinued. It's the Yale YS170. Which is, I think it's a YS170. Can't remember. One of these bad boys. I don't actually know. I'm questioning it now. It's not 170. This got its own name, but off the top of my head, I can't remember. I'm going to know it in 5 seconds. I'll probably just put the text on screen. But yeah, I thought it'd be one of them going wrong. I was just praying it wasn't because the copies of these are terrible. I've got loads of 35 genuines, but 45s, just can't get them. But yeah, that is filthy. So I'm going to put a new cylinder in. Cut one extra key for them, and then it just keeps the tenant happy and the agent happy that there's not going to be any problem. So if I quickly open this up, got our 2 screws. Again, try to use the one that is with the door because you know it's the correct size. So you can measure that up. Perfect. Right, we'll cut one extra key and then we'll get back to the door. The extra key's all cut, as you can see. And yeah, works perfectly fine. So let's go fit this in the door. So why does this look like a shoe or the Ghostbusters vehicle? Very odd. Right, cylinder's in. Really awkward filming with one hand. Makes life so difficult. Locked. Key in. Unlocked. Turn the key. Latch. Perfect. Also, how perfect that sky is. This is my dream sky scenario. I've also got the birds away somewhere over there. This is the type of evening where I should be on the golf course. So yeah, we'll have to jump on it soon. But yeah, lovely weather. So yeah, while it's still bright, I've got a job booked in tomorrow for a main door block of flats, but I think I'm only around the corner, literally. So I'm going to just pop there now and take a look. So I'll bring you with me for the ride. So a little late evening adventure. Let's see what the issues with these doors. So I'm at the block of flats now, but I've got to go get the key out the key box. So you can join me for a little walk. So my job this morning was an eviction, and I wouldn't say it got too out of hand. It's just he got a bit hostile. I think he just got worked up, and the safest bet was to just get the police involved, just so they could come and help us get him out of the property to change the locks, because they wouldn't let me change the locks until he'd actually gone outside, and it just dragged on too much. You know, we were all definitely so late. I ended up being 2 hours behind in my jobs. So yeah, all sorted. Then did a lockout, which I'll show you now was a PBS1. So take a look at that. So the whole thing is completely come loose. It's tried picking it, wouldn't pick. Bump keys, it's not a Yale cylinder, it's been replaced, that's why it's loose. So I ended up drilling a little hole and opening it, luckily. But yeah, it's definitely been replaced before because the back is different. Okay, so I've just fitted a British standard EL cylinder back on the door. Just gonna go cut some extra keys. Obviously they're 6-pin. So I'm gonna just cut some extra keys for that and their front door because they're all light latches, all British standard, and that's this job all done. So it's currently 12:30, and I should have been at my other job at 11, and this job at Lockout was also for 11. So yeah, really running behind today. Now after that PBS one, I went and looked at a pair of door handles, but nothing needed doing there, so she's moving soon, so I told her just to leave them. Apparently the next people are gonna just do the whole place up, so anything I do she'll be wasting her money on. She's moving to a new build, these developers are coming in, so left that. And then after that I went to a job, fixed a gate, adjusted the keep, fitted a key safe so the pool cleaners can come and have all the keys that they need in one space for them, and then fix the little container cylinder as it had rusted. So take a look at that job. Okay, so I'm at my next job and we have a real rusty rim cylinder that I can't get to focus. Let's have a look. There we go, yeah, anyway, it's completely rusted and the key will not turn because of it. So I'm gonna put a new one of these on. I've just fitted this key safe on the wall so we can get access to all the pool bits, and they're gonna put a new cylinder on here so they can store all the keys in so they don't go rusty. And as you saw, I fixed the gate because there's a massive gap between it, so let's get this put on. Okay, so now you're up to speed with my day, and I've got my GG Pextra oval cylinder key. Let's go have a look at this communal door and see why they're struggling to use it. I think the door's probably dropped because I fitted this cylinder not too long ago, because people are just getting bad copies cut, so now it's restricted. Only I can provide them, so it makes life so much easier. Meaning that the agent can control the keys, and we know when they get cut they're genuine, kind of decent quality cuts, rather than being, you know, blank off a blank or cut from a cut from a cut and just degrading the quality. So let's go see. I think the door's dropped, and I don't think the hinges are adjustable. Oh. Okay, need to wipe this off, but I've given it a good oil because it was pretty dark. It's a lot cleaner now, but yeah, when you put the key in and turn it, there was a lot of pressure to pull this latch back. It got to there and then it was so yeah, now it's like a bump key when it finally goes. That's beautiful. But yeah, I was right, these hinges aren't adjustable and the gap is getting very tight. Let's just try this from the outside and then I think we're all done. Perfect. Job's all done. So I'm all home now. Job's all sorted. Hope you enjoyed this weird mashup video of things I got up to today, plus those last two jobs. It's 7 o'clock now and you can see sun's about to set, so we're getting there. It's nearly summer, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you all next Wednesday. Take it easy.